Hello and welcome to a Clwb Pel-droed's first matchday report. We're here in Llandudno today to speak to manager Iwan Williams. But first of all, we spoke to club director Grant Montgomery.
Yeah, I mean it's been a great rise from where we were when it was formed. We were basically playing on a park field, which is the Oval down in town there, and then eventually we moved here. But as you can see from that picture there, all it was a couple of tin huts, a changing room, and basically some floodlights, and that's been added to over the years to what we've got now, so it's been a good development.
Llandudno ended up getting promotion to the top flight in 2015, and earlier on in this season they turned to former player Iwan Williams to become their head coach.
This club's quite close to my heart. You know, I spent a few years here as a player. I captained the club. I know the board inside out. You know, I've got really close friends here, and it's where I probably enjoyed my football most. So the affiliation between me and the club, and with my family as well. You know, my family's got friends here as well. It was just an opportunity I couldn't turn down. You know, the resource, the facilities, and the drive behind the board. You know, they want to reach European qualification every year, and they're fighting hard behind the scenes to give me the resource to do that. And hopefully, you know, we take a giant step towards safety tonight, and we can start planning and building for next season then and give it a right good go.
Llandudno have tasted European football before. Last season they played against IFK Gothenburg.
When we went to the draw, it was like fairy tale stuff to be drawn against a team that big. Obviously the first leg was out in Sweden. We went out there and it was just, I had to pinch myself to realise how far we'd come really. We eventually lost that game 5-0, but you know we put up a good fight, and I think we lost the home leg 2-1. We had to play that at Bangor. But yeah, great experience, the pinnacle. Never thought we'd get that high, and we've tasted it once. We'd like to taste it again.
7th place, depending on if Connors Key and Bangor win the trophy, you obviously get the opportunity then to go into the playoffs, go into European qualification. How important is the match tonight against Preston to get that win?
I'm gonna have to be brutally honest. I'm not thinking about 7th place anymore. To be fair, it's all about safety for me now. You know, if we win tonight and Barry beat Carmarthen, we take a giant step towards that with being 15 points clear and 5 games to go, so 15 points to play for. So, you know, we're taking it a game at a time. You know, I'm looking for a reaction tonight. I've got 4 or 5 players back in the squad, so it is strong. I've had a bit of a headache, you know, coming from the Tuesday night's disappointment. So I'll be looking to freshen things up, give a couple of players their debuts, and hopefully win, get safe, and then we'll see where it takes us over the next 5 games.
There we go then. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Preston and Llandudno have now entered the pitch. It's the first video on our YouTube channel, the Clwb Pel-droed, so make sure you like it and subscribe and tell your friends about it as it's only new. If you want to watch highlights of the match today or match reaction, click here to watch the video on my channel, and apart from that, in a bit.